Hello everyone, thanks for clicking on the video. In this video we're going to show you how to make one of these funky, really colourful sand arts, but with salt. So it's not sand art at all, is it? It's salt art. Anyway, right, so let's pop that down. That's what we're aiming for, something like that. You can download instructions for how to do this from kf.church/Easter. You are going to need a black piece of paper, preferably a bit thicker paper than normal, maybe a bit more like card. Then you're going to have some watercolour paints, a little cup of water, some PVA glue and some salt. Here we go then. So think about first what design you'd like to have. We've got a cross here or a cross with a little bit of a hill over here. I'm going to try and copy this sort of thing. See how we get on. So we get our white PVA glue first, and I'm going to draw a nice hillside here. So everything that I draw with this glue is what the salt has to stick to. So I need to make sure that there actually is glue on my page, otherwise my salt's not got anything to stick to, alright? So then here, come on Dave, look like you've done that before. Oh, enormously proud. Draw out your design in your PVA glue first, okay? Then I can put that to one side. Now is the messy bit. I need to get salt here stuck on all that bits of glue. So I'm going to put salt on the page, and there is no easy way to do this. I'm very sorry, mums and dads. There is no clean way of doing this. You just have to scatter salt all over the piece of paper here, okay? I'm going to do this. Then what I'm going to do to help that salt get stuck in the glue, I'm going to fold my page a little bit and rock it backwards and forwards, and this way I hope I'm going to get as much stuck on there as possible. I'm just going to go off camera 1 minute to pour this excess into the bin. I didn't bring a bin with me. That was a silly decision, wasn't it? I'm just going to run away and pour this away. You ready? Here we go. Okay, you might have heard the great big bin bag I just threw that into. Now, we've got loads of salt clustered on that glue, and I'm going to need to get a nice big paintbrush like this one and get it really wet inside here. And I'm going to make my paints really wet. And then what you'll notice is, as I touch the salt, the paint transfers. The paint transfers to the salt. Very nice. And because the salt is there, it doesn't just stick to the black paper, it sticks to the salt. Let's try and do some of this colour. So how can you blend your colours? Can you see that paint spreading there? It's amazing to watch it do it. It's a really good fun thing, you know. Okay, now let's see what colour do I want this. Let's do some red, shall we? And again, let's watch those colours spread through the salt. You don't have to wait for the glue to dry for this in order for it to work. You can do it while the glue is wet. It doesn't matter at all, but you will need to wait for the whole thing to dry before moving it. Otherwise you're going to scatter salt everywhere. So we've got red there. Let's try a bit of a blue at the top here, shall we? You see again that paint spreading. It's really fun to watch. Now here we're going to go purple in between these two. Okay, so So I've done my cross, now I need to do my path. Let's get this footpath done. And then it'll be ready to wait for it to dry. Because I haven't washed my paintbrush properly, my yellow at the bottom here is a little bit of a muddy yellow, but that's fine. I think it works still. You, however, I'm sure, are a better painter than me, so you can get this nice and neat on your one. What other colour haven't we used? Oh, pink. We've not used pink. Let's try and get that going. Come on, pink. There we go. Muddy pink. Muddy pink because it's on the floor. That'll do. Oh, dusky. We'll call it millennial pink. Then people will buy into it as an idea and a concept. Right. Let's get a bit of orange going. That just looks like mucky yellow. Dave, you've ruined your paints. What's going on, son? There we are. We are done. So, I have decorated my sheet. What I need to do is to wait for it to dry. When it is dry, you will probably need to give it a knock off again, because as you see there, a few more of the bits of salt cascaded off of it. But when it is dry, you'll be able to pin it up on your wall. This will be dry soon, but to be honest, I'm not going to touch it for a little while. If you want more fun, free craft ideas like this for this Easter, why not head to kf.church/Easter and download to your heart's content. They're all free. Enjoy. Have a very happy Easter and hope to see you again soon. Bye.